If you're thinking of taking out a loan right now, stop, because there are certain loans out there that are designed not to help you, but to trap you in a vicious, never-ending cycle of debt. These aren't just bad financial decisions. They are straight-up scams in disguise. The worst part, they're legal, they're everywhere, and millions of people fall for them every year. In this video, we're exposing the biggest debt traps, loans you should never take under any circumstance, and how to escape if you're already stuck in one. This isn't just financial advice. This could save you thousands, maybe even your financial future. Let's break it all down. Let's start with the worst offender of all, payday loans. You've probably seen the signs. Why not? Fast cash today. No credit? No problem. Sounds convenient, right? Wrong. Here's how they trap you. You borrow $500 to cover rent, and they promise you can pay it back in 2 weeks. But what they don't tell you is that the interest rate is often over 400% APR. 400%. So when payday hits and you can't pay the full amount, they roll it over. Suddenly that $500 becomes $650. Then $800. And before you know it, you're drowning. Payday loans are financial quicksand. Once you step in, it's almost impossible to get out without serious damage. If you're thinking about taking one, don't. If you already have one, we'll talk later about how to escape. You walk into a store, you see a couch for $1,000, but you don't have that kind of money right now. So the salesperson offers you a rent-to-own deal. No credit check. Just $50 a week. Sounds easy, right? But here's the catch. By the time you finish paying, you've spent over $2,000 on that same couch. Double the price for the same product, all because you couldn't afford it up front. Rent to own is not a financing solution. It's a debt trap for the desperate. And they know exactly who they're targeting. Low-income families, students, people trying to rebuild their credit. Do not fall for it. You're better off saving that money and buying used, or waiting until you can pay in full. Because that couch, it's not worth a second mortgage on your future. This one might be the most dangerous of them all. A title loan is when you hand over the title to your car in exchange for a quick loan, usually just a few hundred or $1,000. But here's the problem. The interest rates are outrageous, often 300% or more. The repayment terms are brutal. And if you miss a single payment, they can repossess your car. No questions asked. Think about that. You're borrowing $1,000 and risking your entire vehicle, your ride to work, your way to take your kids to school, all gone and because you needed fast cash. Title loans are predatory by design, and most borrowers end up renewing the loan multiple times, paying interest again and again, and still losing their car. Please don't ever sign over your vehicle for a loan. The cost is too high. Let's talk about something that's trending hard right now. Buy now, pay later apps. Klarna, Afterpay, Affirm. They make it so easy to split a $200 purchase into 4 easy payments. But here's what they don't advertise. Every split purchase adds to your monthly obligations. If you miss a payment, you get hit with late fees and possible credit dings. And before you know it, you've got 10 active BNPL loans and no idea how to manage them. BNPL looks harmless because it's small, but it creates the illusion that you can afford more than you actually can. And that illusion adds up fast. This is how debt creeps in quietly through convenience. And that's what makes it so dangerous. Have you ever used one of these loans before? Payday, title, BNPL, rent to own? Drop a comment below and tell us what happened. Your story might just help someone else avoid the same trap. And if you're serious about taking your power back from these predatory systems, hit that like button and subscribe. We're breaking down every secret the financial world doesn't want you to know, right here on Debt to Dollar. Let's be real. It's tempting. You've got a credit card, you need cash, and the ATM says you can pull money right now. But here's the truth. Credit card cash advances are one of the most expensive ways to borrow money. Why? There's no grace period. Interest starts the moment you take the money. The interest rate is usually much higher than regular purchases. Plus, they often charge a cash advance fee of 3% to 5% upfront. That $200 advance could end up costing you $260+ after just a couple of months, all for convenience. It's a silent trap that sits in your wallet, waiting for a moment of weakness. Don't let it win. These days, it's so easy to download an app and apply for a personal loan in minutes. Sounds great until you read the fine print. Some of these fintech lenders charge insane interest rates disguised by low monthly payments, add origination fees that you don't realize until after you're approved, have no clear customer service, making disputes or issues nearly impossible to fix. And once you're locked in, the payments are automated and unforgiving. Miss a few, you get hit with late fees, credit damage, and collection threats. Always read reviews. Always check for regulation. Just because it's digital doesn't mean it's safe. All right, now maybe you've already taken out a payday loan, or you're stuck in a rent-to-own nightmare. So now what? Here's your step-by-step escape plan. 1. Stop taking new loans. No more stacking. 2. Contact the lender and ask for a payment plan. Some will reduce or freeze interest. 3. Seek nonprofit credit counseling. These groups can often negotiate on your behalf. 4. Consider a debt consolidation loan from a reputable credit union or bank. 5. Use every spare dollar, side hustle, tax refund, extra hours, and to get out. You're not alone, and it's not too late. But every day you wait, the trap gets tighter. Let's face it, debt isn't just numbers, it's stress, it's shame. It's feeling like you're stuck in a hole with no way out. But here's the truth. Most people aren't broke because they're bad with money. They're broke because they trusted the wrong systems, the wrong loans, the wrong promises. It's time to take your power back. Say no to the traps. Say no to the fake solutions. Because the fastest way to build wealth is to stop bleeding money into loans that were never meant to help you in the first place. If you found this video helpful, or if you know someone who's on the edge of making a dangerous financial decision, share this video, comment, subscribe. Let's make sure the truth reaches the people who need it most. This is Debt to Dollar, and this is your financial wake-up call. Now it's time to fight back.